I say this video here, we got 72-year-old predator has no idea he was recorded. Look at this face. Look at this face right here, dude. Yeah, we'll be playing games here later on.
It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately would be making those allegations?
I don't know.
A woman in...
Sorry, right before we get started. Number one, the shock face of him trying to play it off. Psst. Me? You talking about me? Psst. Like, shut up, dude. Also, the fact he's in a pool in the video, that's like 100 times the creep. You're being a predator? That's horrible. You're a predator in a pool? That's executable. Just straight up. Point blank.
Florida calls 911 to accuse an elderly hotel guest of putting his hands on her daughter in the lazy river. But it's what the woman caught on camera that leads deputies to believe this may be more than an isolated incident. The following report is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On the afternoon of March 10th, 2025, emergency operators in Orlando, Florida take a disturbing call from a mother staying at a local resort hotel.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I'm at the Wyndham Bonnet Creek, and there's a guy that's in the pool that's touching little girls. It's the Tower 5 pool with the lazy river. He just did it again with a little girl, and she turned around. She clearly saw it and felt it.
Okay.
This is right in the middle of a family resort, and their families are right around them.
The person, are they white, black, Hispanic?
White. He's probably like in his 70s. All white hair, longer white hair, I would say. He's floating around in the tube.
Orange County Sheriff's deputies respond to the hotel, where the woman reiterates that she's seen the man touch multiple girls, her daughter among them.
What do you mean he's been touching on? Like, what exactly is it?
Their hair.
Bro. Some fucking freak show like that in the lazy river touching my daughter, you're fucking dying in that lazy river. You're getting drowned. You're dying in that lazy river. It'll be find your place of rest.
Their butt is the ones that aren't in a tube as they swim by. To like caress the back of their head. He fondled one of them. I already told the mom because I can identify her.
When you say fondled her, what exactly did he do? Okay.
Many times that he was including my daughter, he would like grab her butt.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You don't know who he is or what his...
I have no recollection of who he is. He's over in the hot tub.
Okay.
Gray hair.
Did you report it to security here at all?
I did not.
Okay. And what is it that you're looking for as far as your daughter goes?
For my daughter, I want her to feel safe.
The deputies talk to the alleged victim.
Asking me, what am I looking for? Get the fucker! Go get him! Lock him up! What are you talking about? What am I looking for? What the fuck? What?
Who says she's been dealing with the man's roaming hands for the past 2 days.
He touched me on my butt and maybe my hair on the side, on one side, and he kind of falls down and stare at me and stuff.
No kid should be subject to that.
Now,
like,
you said
that's
he
insane.
touched your butt, right? Like, how did he touch it?
He just like keeps there for like 2 seconds and then like leave it alone, but not today. He did it different today.
Okay, what did he do today?
He kind of like tickled it almost, kind of.
Okay. He tickled it? Like, did he put his full hand on it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he put his full hand on it, and then what? Did he, like, squeeze it? Or what did he do?
Kind of, but it was like a squeeze tickle.
A deputy takes the resort manager aside to share what may have been going on in his lazy river.
Oh my god.
So they're making allegations that a gentleman who's in the hot tub right now is touching, I'm not sure what they're going to want to do. She said it happened yesterday and today. Regardless of what we do, are you guys going to, what would your company's move?
I would need definitive proof, right?
beyond a reasonable doubt. Right. It's actually this gentleman getting out of the hot tub right now.
And with that, the deputy introduces himself to the man who stands accused, 72-year-old Bill Chattel.
Hey, how you doing, sir? My name is Deputy Canada, working in the Orange County Sheriff's Office. So we have some concerns that I'd like to talk to you about. Would you mind coming just around the corner here so we can get out of the sunlight so I can...
The deputy reads Bill his rights and learns that he's here from Rhode Island on vacation.
There's some concerns from one of the other guests.
Oh my God.
You might have been making inappropriate contact with other people in the lazy river.
Learn how.
All right, I'm sorry. Hold on. We're almost up and out. 3 seconds. Hold on. We're almost up and out. Just hang with me. Okay, I lied. We hit with a double. We're almost up and out. All right, we're out. Let's see how stupid of a face this guy makes. Let's see how fucking silly of a face and a brush off this guy makes.
Were you at any point maybe accidentally swimming too close to somebody? Were you? Did you run into anybody that you're not that you can remember?
Only people that bumped into you.
Okay. Did you go out of your way to make contact with anybody? Do you recall running into anybody? Were you playing with anybody, horseplay or anything? Were you minding your own business, kind of staying to yourself?
I'm gonna hit him in the face if he looks at me like that.
Elsewhere in the hotel,
Yeah, for
management
real.
speaks to the family that called in the report.
Like, the stupidest fucking... I know I did it.
It's okay.
Brush
They're
off.
everywhere. They're everywhere, and it's not only if it's happening, but I appreciate that you're.
So,
I'm sorry, Miss Brianna.
video shows what the
It's gonna be okay.
Well, basically, what we're investigating is an allegation of battery, right? Which is an unwanted touching. Somebody's claiming that potentially while you were in the pool, there was an unwanted contact with
This guy's infuriating me.
another person. So that's what we're trying to look into and figure out, and determine how we would go about handling something like that. But I want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and to let your side of the story be known, because obviously we all know in life there's more than one side of a story, right?
Do you want to press charges?
After this,
Do you want to see him go to jail?
Yes. Say yes.
Stop.
Oh, dude. Oh, my God.
Bill has little to say about the complaints being made against him, but he is certainly aware of how they sound.
So there's allegations that something happened in the pool. That, like, I don't know, like little girl.
Like, not only is this sick, disgusting, and messed up, for all the reasons, all of them, this girl is probably on vacation with her family. And this memory here, tainted for life. For life. This sticks with you. Like, on family vacation, and this freak show shows up in your life and does something like this. And then he's gonna act frustrated.
Yeah,
then he's gonna look
unfortunately
frustrated.
is not great. Was your wife in there with you? No? Did she come down to the pool with you, or she's been in the room the whole time? Okay, so you decided we're empty nesters, we're heading to Florida.
Pretty much. We're on a 5-week vacation.
Wow.
Bill's plans likely didn't include becoming the target of a police investigation, leaving him irritated by the extended interruption.
This is getting a little bit.
Yeah.
I know.
My wife needs to know where I am.
I'm sure your wife would know exactly where you are, buddy. I'm sure she wants to know exactly where you are and exactly what you're doing, pal. How about you go tell her? How about we go up together? How about that? For the fuck's sake.
Yes, ma'am.
But the investigation is far from over, and a crucial piece of evidence could change the course of the evening.
She had a video of him touching another girl, but not her daughter.
Who's the other girl and what was she?
Another kid.
Well, what did the video show?
The mother who called the sheriff's department here today actually took several videos of Bill in the lazy river approaching girls. And though redactions as well as the angles make it difficult to see for certain what he's doing as he passes by various...
Bro, he's corralling him. Look at this fucking freak. This is actually terrifying. That little girl has a vision of this. This fucking monster in this tube fucking gallivanting around the lazy river.
Swimmers.
Jesus,
It
man.
does give the sheriff's department a new perspective on what was happening this afternoon at the resort.
And as you can see, she kind of gets over in this pool. This happened over and over again on that corner where he would kind of like push himself towards them, and then he touched her, and she kind of like turned around and gave him a look, and then he'd always caress her hair.
Cut his hands off. That ass though.
She wasn't the only guest to take notice.
I was just in the lazy river with the gentleman. I just thought it was his granddaughter that he was floating around with, but it obviously was not. So
bro, look at this guy's effort to do it. Look at him lunging. Look at him moving shit to get to him.
Throwing them in the water, grabbing them around the waist or around the shoulders. And then later to find out, probably 2 or 3 hours later, that he was detained and was being investigated.
That investigation is still ongoing, with the deputies honing in on a potential charge.
So she said that
sexual assault of a minor?
Kind of like the same thing. He like went out of his way to like go near her and then put his hand on the right side of her. And then today she said that it was different. Instead of like just leaving it there and taking it away, he left it there, like tickled it and like gave it a squeeze.
Oh, well that changes everything.
And
So,
she said, yeah.
for lewd and lascivious, it says intentionally touching a minor's or clothing in a lewd way. If he grabbed her butt and squeezed, that to me.
Even tickled,
yeah.
I would argue.
The deputies have moved Bill to the hotel lobby, but the change of scenery hasn't brought about a change in mood.
This is crazy. I'm freezing.
Freeze, burn, explode, I don't give a fuck.
Him sitting in the lobby in the hotel, not saying anything, kind of disturbs me a little bit. Like, if he was innocent, he would be a little more upset, but it seems how he just was sitting there just staring off into space. It's kind of concerning. Like, okay, maybe this guy is a creep.
He's unstable. Oh, the Opal collection. Don't buy it.
I wasn't always here.
What else is this?
But thanks to Purdue Global,
don't go there
I
either.
had my literal dream job. Like I would.
All right, we're back.
But I've been trying to cooperate.
I understand.
I haven't done anything.
I understand.
I don't understand what's going on, and now I'm starting. When my blood sugar goes low, I'm getting.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, old man.
Reluctant to let their
Get
suspect
him a
go back to
lollipop.
his hotel room for medication,
Yeah,
the
going
deputies make a decision.
I'm going to have the fire department come check you out real quick to see where your blood sugar's at, and then we'll determine from there what we're going to do about taking you back to your room, okay?
Yeah, I'm frustrated. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Went to go take it yet?
We got some other things going on. That's why.
What's going on?
You guys do?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what would that be?
Something that this came up in the middle of the investigation.
Can we get over and get that?
Well, we wanted the game checked out, and then we were just actually discussing.
Come on, guys. Let's not throw some wrenches in it.
So, yeah.
Just listen to the officer.
Insulin or you gotta go.
I understand that.
Yeah.
But as far as Bill is concerned, that's an easy choice.
Is it okay if we just get you in the back of the rescue so we can do some more tests? I'm not going to take you anywhere. I just want to run some more tests so we have some more privacy back there. Okay, give me 1 second, my friend.
I'm done cooperating.
Bill rejects medical
He's
attention,
done
but the
cooperating.
deputies let him get his medicine and a bite to eat before confronting him one last time.
I want to make sure that we're on the same page and that there's nothing that you want to add to what we talked about earlier. At any point, were you making contact with any person in the pool?
Not that I recall.
In time,
Not that I
investigators will
recall.
speak to the mother of another girl who made a strikingly similar allegation.
She asked me if I knew what a was.
Oh,
And
man.
I said, yes. Do you know what a is? And she said, yes. And she said, a man touched my bottom. And I said, okay. Do you think it might have been an accident or do you think it was on purpose? Because there was a lot of people in the river. I thought, maybe it was unintentional. And she says, I think it was on purpose, but maybe it was an accident.
You blindsided me when you came up to me.
Yeah, like I said before, this is horrible for these children. One other thing I want to add, this is the first time the guy got caught. This isn't saying that he got caught and this is the time he did it. This is the first time this guy got caught. He's 72 years of age. I'm sure there's, God forbid, but you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Because it's not just one person, right, saying this. Okay. It's a few people saying that they've witnessed the same activities from you towards juveniles, towards young girls. Can you think of any reason why multiple people separately, I'll let you know that separately, would be making those allegations?
Because you did it.
Or saying those kinds of things.
I don't know.
Yeah, you
and
don't know.
Perhaps because there is no rational answer to that question, the deputies bring Bill's stay at the resort to a premature end.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. I need you to face this wall right here.
Let's go!
I'm gonna have you place your hands behind your back. You are being placed under arrest.
What? Why? I have a hurt shoulder.
Oh my God. Blood sugar, heart sugar, insulin.
Go ahead
Why am I being arrested?
He's gonna explain to you, sir, okay?
Measles, mumps.
Since you have a hurt shoulder, I'm gonna put 2 pairs of handcuffs on you.
Everything this guy has.
Why am I being...
He's gonna explain to you, okay?
You're being arrested for lewd and lascivious molestation.
I don't understand.
72-year-old William Chattel pled no contest to 1 count of lewd or lascivious molestation and was sentenced to 364 days in the Orange County Jail with...
Wait. Like a year? Right? It's like a year and a few days? Jail with credit for 156 days served time.
Credit for 156 days served. He must enter into supervised offender probation for 10 years and register.
Okay, so a year, and then he got 10 years of probation, and he has to register as a sex offender.
As an offender. Court records state that the probation is transferable to Rhode Island. Watch our full videos as they were...
Yeah, you know, basically, justice served. Fuck that guy, he's a creep. Oh, on top of that, I mean, year in jail. And that's that 156 is like the credit served, like he can get off at that point, I don't know. But then 10 years probation, that's basically his life. I mean, he's gonna be what? I mean, a year, he'll be 83. 83 when his probation's done. I don't know if there's any leniency in that, but yeah. Jesus, man.